Welcome to everybody to Dave Jaguar 66. Well, I got it on its wheels. I haven't painted it because there's such a lot of work to do with the steering and everything that I thought I'll paint it afterwards in case I scratch it all up. But the windscreen's on, the steering mechanism's done, the windscreen tilts down so they can drive it down if they want. It's just aluminium and perspex. And how I made these hinges was I made one and then bolted the other another piece of aluminium together, and then just profiled and just draw filed them so that you can see how they work there. Steering's working, and what's surprisingly is it's reasonably heavy because it's made out of this 19mm ply. Oh, and the back is done. You can see I even put these little bits in here. I've got to fill it and everything, but even these latches, like on a real Land Rover, and this pops down so they can get in through the back. I've checked the motors out that I'm using, which is not the toylander ones, but another style, and that aluminium, obviously that'll just go on the side when it's finished and across the back here, and then a seat back in it, but it's much longer than the little short wheelbase. But what's surprising, I'll just push it a little bit, you can see, I was just surprised how easy it moves. I mean, ooh, hang on, I just didn't realise how easy it would, whoa, it would roll, but you can see, hang on, that's it, that's better. I'm just trying to straighten out, but yeah, it rolls pretty well. I was quite surprised. Yeah, it just shows, I guess, that the bearings are pretty good in those wheels. So should be no problem. I think the motor will. I was going to put one motor in, and I've got a feeling it'll need two, because there's a little bit heavier, especially if there's going to be an adult sat in it with the children. But yeah, I'm quite happy with it. Just got to do the bumpers now. But this, to say, the steering works great. It's not a massive turning circle on it, but you know, we've got quite a big garden, so you can see it runs quite well. So yeah, that's a kind of update on it. If you are going to do one of these, the labour in it is you can keep the cost down dramatically if you do, or you make all the parts. I mean, I made the windscreen out of aluminium and perspex, like I said. These out of aluminium. This is aluminium angle. These have got to be put on afterwards, after it's all painted up. And thinking about it, I should have done the bonnet. You can see there I'm going to have to knock all that out. I might just buy a piece of aluminium and redo it, because the bonnet's there. But yeah, it runs really quite nice. I'm quite pleased with it. So once I've got it all painted up, I'll do another little video, and then I'll turn it over so you can actually see the steering gear under it and the bumpers on the front and the back and so on. Anyway, that's it. And yeah, I would say you're probably looking about, I don't know, 120 hours, 130 hours in it, depending on what stage you know, how good you want it, how good of a replica or how good of a toy you want. But if you make all the stuff yourself, it's you can probably do it for £500. That's everything, the motors, the lot. About 500 quid you can do it for. Yeah, and as I say, maybe, yeah, 120 hours, something like that. Yeah, anyway, I'll do another video, another update once I've got it all painted up, and I'll take everything off now to paint the body, rub it down, paint it, get it all nice, and then I'll put all the running gear back on it again. Anyway, thanks for watching in, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye for now, take care.